Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Danny Cobbin. I live in Texas. We had our second blizzard that I know of in my 36 years of living yesterday. Was not prepared for the blizzard, right? Today is Motivational Monday where we talk about life. We talk about things that help motivate us throughout life. I got my onesie on today because it is probably, I'm going to say, least a foot or two of snow out there. Never had that in Texas. Never had that in Texas. So like I was saying, I was very unprepared. Like like people were telling me, hey Danny, you want to make sure you got your spigots outside covered. You want to turn off your lines so that if there's any water in your lines, like that'll stop. You want to have your faucets trickling inside. You want to open up the cabinets so that that warm air can hit the pipes, right? All of these instructions were given. The only thing that I did was I put the faucet covers on the pipes outside. Let me tell you why. In 1940, they built houses with copper pipes. I assume. This is what I heard. 2020, I mean, I don't know when my house was built, like 10, 15 years ago. I have to assume they did more insulating than they did in 1960, 1950, 19 whatever, right? So, like, my my electricity went off for maybe 6 hours. And the house went from 72 degrees down to 58, 59 degrees, right? Over the course of those hours. And I didn't trip out. I didn't trip out. So I didn't trip out not turning off the water outside. I didn't trip out about not opening up the cabinet. Like, I didn't trip out about any of that stuff. And let me tell you why I didn't trip out about it. Because tripping out wouldn't do anything. Like, what would it do? Like, if I tripped out and was like, oh my God, it's snowing everywhere. I gotta freak out. What, was I gonna go outside? It's like, negative. It's interesting, Celsius versus Fahrenheit, right? Like 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing. 0 degrees Celsius is freezing. So we were at like 8 degrees, like 7, 8 degrees. So I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I know it was below freezing. That's for sure. No negative numbers. But what's cool is, like, I would step outside, and I'm talking. I had, like, my dad left me it's called a blizzard proof suit. Had that on, had my onesie on, had a jacket on, had boots on. It was still cold outside, and I didn't trip out because, like, again, what is there to do? Like, in fact, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching my first blizzard that I can ever remember. Like, I wouldn't want it to happen like two, three more times, but this time it did happen. And the only thing that I can do when things happen is enjoy or experience. Not even enjoy, experience. There's a difference there. Experience. But what I've realized is that when I'm in the present moment, I actually don't have a problem. I actually don't have a problem when I'm here in this moment. And in this moment is portable, by the way. Like, it could be the next moment. It could be yesterday's moment. It could be tomorrow's moment. Like, every section of life is made up of moments that we get the choice to be involved in or not be involved in. But, like, if you want to live a happy life, if you want to live freely, if you want to find motivation in your life, it's as simple as going inside and being present to what's here. The sun is shining today on this beautiful snow. I have no idea how I'm gonna get those kids outside today because they are stir crazy like crazy. But I know that, like, when the opportunity presents itself, we're going to do it. The worry, the stress, the pressure, it doesn't help. It hasn't helped. It won't help. But we think it does. Because we have been conditioned for so long to believe that if it's snowing, I got to feel bad. If I'm inside, I got to feel bad. If it's not sunny outside, I got to feel bad. Like, we've been conditioned to feel those ways, and it's not true. Because if it's not true for me, it's not true for you, which means it ain't true for that next person over there. And that's what I like to talk about. I like to start, yes, I love to use my story as an example for you guys. But what I love to do more than anything is point out what's true for humans. For humans, we worry. For humans, we get frustrated. For humans, we get caught up in the future and worrying about whether this or that's going to happen. We do that. That's what we do as humans. You're not crazy if you start worrying about things. You're not crazy if you want to get married. You're not crazy if you think that whatever. You're not crazy. Like whatever. I can keep going, but you're not crazy. You're not out of your mind. You're not weird. You're the same as every other human being, right? Like, yes, we all have different experiences. We all have different understandings of what this is. But what's true for all of us is we don't do the best that we possibly can when we're stuck in our head worried about what's going to happen. We do the best we can when we're current and we're here. That's the motivation, guys. The motivation is being here now. That's it. That's it. All right. That's it. That's what we're doing. Moving forward, topics. I don't know. Whatever comes up for that day. Because what I'm trying to point you guys to and what I will be trying to point you guys to moving forward is the beauty of the design of human, like living human life. I love the idea of being free. And the thing that's freed me is not being here. Not being here has freed me, and it will free anybody. Get out of your own way. It's that simple. They talk about it everywhere. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. That's motivation today. Have a good Monday wherever you are. Be you. We'll keep growing stronger together. I'm getting a little bit better at this thing, getting a little bit better at talking about these things. But this is what I need help with if you still watching this right now. I need you to help me, right? I need some coaching sessions. As a life coach, like I'm snowed in today. I can't go anywhere. I need life coaching sessions. So if you know anybody at all that's struggling with happiness, wants to find something more in life, like wants to actually do something other than whatever they're currently doing, or maybe they want to find joy in what they're doing, whatever that is, let them know. Danny needs some help with coaching. I enjoy coaching gamers. So if you know any gamers, especially if you know any gamers, send them my way. Talk to you later. I'm out of here. Go drink my coffee. You enjoy your coffee too.